Hello everyone, and today we're going to be doing the Pain Talisman. This is Mystic Games here. Pleasure to have you all back. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I've beaten the other 3 Talisman. I hope you guys checked out those videos. We're going to be trying the Pain Talisman today. I'm a little worried about this one because the first 3 units I've seen, and I like this one, he like counters essentially when he gets attacked. That's super strong. I hope I pull him. This one, when he gets attacked, gives thorns. Not super good, but okay. And then this one kills his allies when he attacks, so I'm hoping to not pull him. But the rest of them, I'm assuming, do some either poison damage, because it says terrible disease here, but I'm just not seeing that. Like, maybe the tick here. But, I mean, I don't see this thing doing poison. This is going to probably do some sort of... He does something on it being attacked. I can't fathom what we're going to run into here. So let's give it a go and see what it is. Wish me luck. I'm pretty much going with my first Chimera in every shrine. We'll see how this works out. I'm already pretty worried about this run because I don't know what to expect. Alright, so that's good for moving. That's actually not a horrible trinket. What do we do? Inflicts bleed when hurt. Okay. This is pretty strong. The Amber, 4 strength for the rest of the turn, no opponent dice. Granting activation is not bad. For dice, what do we have? Double can be used 2 times per turn. Double can be used... What? Double can be used 2 times per turn. Is this broken? Am I going to get 6 dice a turn? Hold on a second. Is that what this is? This is pretty decent because it gives me a heal right at the beginning of the fight. This is okay. I have to go through the enemy dice to use it, so not as great as it looks. This is pretty strong, but you have to immediately rotate it and then use it to attack, which you're not always guaranteed. But it is relatively decent. Alright, let's hop into some fights. We're going to head towards shrines first. Generally, I take the first thing I get from a shrine. I am intrigued by this. So, apparently, you don't want to rotate, because that's just going to hurt me. And there's really no reason to rotate. So, we shoot... Oh, I see what it is. Oh, we got idle. Reckless attack is horrible because that means I just can't attack. So we're going to clash. And that had to be the worst thing I could get, is that it got that debuff. And then reckless attack does nothing for me, because all I do is I hit him. Yeah, I miss. Yeah. Alright. What's this? I don't want to hurt myself. Alright, this is a very interesting... I can't rotate him, so it doesn't help me. Like, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to want to rotate the enemy team a lot, apparently. I'm assuming that's what this deck is going to... Are you kidding me? This better not be like a strength buff berry, I swear. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. This game's already... I'm already mad with this run. I'm already extremely upset. Never do I get those berries. Like a strength berry and an int berry or anything right off the bat. I always get like all health berries. And the one time I get it, I do not have a Chimera I plan on using for the rest of the run. That is the most irritating thing that this game could have did. And I just got the guy I probably would have put it on. Like, it would have been nice to have 6 attack on the guy who counters. Alright, anyways. There we go. You're in leadership. I don't even see a reason to put these guys in the leader. This is already off to an annoying start. I better get something that works with this dude. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad either. There's a better version of this dice, though. Like, this is breakable, though. I don't have activate yet. So that does nothing for me. Well, this is going to be interesting already. I'm already irritated right now. Most of my runs are pretty enjoyable, but I'm not static with this. Why? Alright, well, I can hurt myself. I don't... Oh my god, this game. Tripping him does nothing, because that shouldn't count as an attack. Right? We clash with you. Actually, it would have been better to clash with the other guy. I don't know why I just did that. There we go. Actually, no, that worked. I don't know what I was thinking. I counter. I have no way of healing right now. I need a dice smith. I need something, because I don't think I'm gonna like the play style of this. I'm not a big fan of... I'm really annoyed that I got berries before I even get a chance of a chimera. That should be fixed. I don't think the developers should allow that to happen. Alright, rotation. Our opponent dice running out is actually bad here. We do guard, we clash. Oh, to actually pick. Hopefully he counters, he does. Perfect. Now this is really strong. If I get the dice to not kill myself, this should be a relatively good run, because I can just buff this shark guy up and then win. That's the game plan here. Alright, we're going back this way. This is probably the dice smith right here. We want another dice. Alright. I'm going to try to just eliminate this thing. I don't want to clash with that, really. Oh, well, he can't do anything. I could put bleed, but that doesn't really help me either. Really? It has to be 2 damage? Why not 1? Why not 1 damage? That's horrible, because now I have to... I can clash, and I'm going to take a ton of damage, or I just kill this guy, and then I clash, and then I kill the other guy. But either way, I take damage. It's just bad. This is just bad. And then I can't even clash, actually, because I have to rotate to do so. Let me let you take damage. Wow. These dice, I'm not a fan. I mean, yeah. If I get some gear for this guy. I mean, okay. That's pretty much what it is. And then I put an activate on one of these dice. And I am not going to have trip on my dice. That is the most useless thing that I can possibly get. Getting rid of the reckless too. I don't know how this works. I'm obviously supposed to be killing myself. I just feel like that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to see what the other guy. This guy doesn't want to take damage. He wants to take damage in the sense that he wants to get hit and then counter. But it doesn't make sense for me to take damage here. I don't feel like. Oh, I can't even get rid of that. That's fantastic. I love that for me. Oh, we're going to put activation on this dice because it's like my non-attack dice. What are we getting here, man? Give me something. This is bad because I want him in the leader. I want him to get hit. You're not a good... Oh, my God. What is this run already, man? Not liking this. It's making me nervous. Alright, so we have rotation, right? This is free rotation. This gives me the option of choice. I feel like I put that on the dice right here. Right? And then buffing and supporting we could put here. Alright, how much gold do I have? I have 41. So I can't afford all of these yet. Let me see how much gold I can get here. Hopefully without dying. Which I'm not super confident in, gotta be honest. I actually might need the healing item for this deck too, if I'm gonna have to trip randomly here. Oh my God. On spawn grants 1 activation to the whole team. When incapacitated or entangled, activation is committed. So that's actually good too. This is the issue with this is if I incapacitate myself, it triggers an activation, which gives me this, which is pretty strong. So actually having it's actually not horrible to have those attacks because of this item. Although it would be better to stack this dice with not those. And then we're just going to take damage. There's really no choice of not taking damage. This is actually good for anybody, though. I can give this to anybody. So we're going to buy this, even though I prefer not to buy items. Put it here. We're going to throw that on you for now. That's going to take away some of my ability to increase my dice, but it is what it is. Alright, I like healing. I don't like tripping. This is just pure rotation on this dice, so I probably should have did this first to make sure he doesn't attack, because that would actually be bad for me. Now we could rotate here, because we potentially can get... Oh, we can't get an attack. Rotating's still good though, because then we can activate if we want to. Wait. Oh, I didn't... Oh my God, I was thinking I have control over free, because I thought I changed that, but I didn't actually do that. So, if I incapacitate myself... First of all, he dies if I incapacitate myself. And I get an activation. I wonder if that triggers first. Interesting. I mean, that's fine. I'm really annoyed I got the spicy berry before I got that guy. Like, that just was insane to me. I was like, what is happening right now? So reckless attack isn't actually horrible. This dice should be another attack dice, though, or some sort of copy dice. Yeah. Alright, we do the elite fight here. We don't want to rotate here. Or we don't want to use all our dice here, sorry. It's not rotate. We want to put him in the leader if we can. Alright, this is actually super strong, I feel like. Activate. Boom. Steal his strength. It's only for a turn, right? That's a horrible dice to get. I mean, can I guard against trip? No. I just get... I mean, it's always going to hit this guy, so it doesn't matter. And then rotating doesn't matter, right? Is there any reason for me to rotate here? No. Rotating does not matter that I can see. The only time I'd want to rotate is if I incapacitate my leader for an attack. This is going to be super annoying. We want to kill this guy if we get the opportunity. Okay, this is my idle dice, essentially. Alright, well... reckless attack is probably the worst thing I can get first. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me because I'm unable to hit, so... Alright, well, I'm not going to trip myself. This is actually not good. The little creature isn't that good. If that was a permanent for the rest of the battle, this would be good. Because I could actually do something with it. But I really can't do anything with it. This thing needs to die too. It's annoying me. I like how they're literally getting like the luckiest possible thing they can do. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright. Thank you for that. I should steal from him, which will make him weaker for the clash and make me stronger for it, which I like. I could just start shooting him, which is probably what we're going to do here, because I want to... It's either eliminate him or get rid of him. What's his thing? No opponent dice, right? It doesn't matter. Let's kill the healer. Try to get rid of him. Yep. I'm not going to trip. God, they're annoying me with this. That's the worst one for me to attack. Not a fan. Not a fan. God. Alright, well, I can attack and then move. Pointless. I'm gonna just weaken this guy so that he does no damage. Boom. Well, that's nice. Thank you for that game. I mean, it doesn't matter if I clash into him first. It's actually better if I clash into him because then I can steal some of his strength away. Minimize the damage, apparently. I just didn't counter. That would actually probably been better for me to counter there. Not sure what I was thinking. Boom. My God, these two are not supporting me in any way, shape, or form. I might as well let these guys take some hits here. What is this? Nothing. Clash. Hopefully get some berries here so I can just heal him up a bit. Alright, you're gonna get this. This is actually not helpful. Yeah. Targets an unused dice. It is re-rolled. I don't really care for this. I'm assuming... I don't know if I even want to get... I don't know. I don't know if that's good. I don't really like that upgrade. This is not off to the best start for me. We need to heal you. I don't even know what I want for... If I get activation, he's fine with that. This thing kind of sucks. It's not permanent, and it doesn't do enough, really, in my opinion. We're going to go to the Dice Smith. I actually, I have one Chimera, so eating doesn't make sense. Sewing would be fine. He's about to die. I'm going to probably just sew. This would be great if it didn't have... I don't understand how incapacitate is positive. Like, there must be some sort of Chimera that actually works with that, but I really just haven't seen it yet. So we have free rotation. That doesn't fill my dice up, though. It's probably better to fill my dice. So 25 plus 20 is 45. I have enough. It's going to be 43 if I buy both these. This gives me a support attack, and then it gives me a buff. I would actually have liked to make those a free rotation, but I don't have the money. So that's unfortunate, because that would have made this dice more efficient. But all my dice at least kind of do something now. I don't have idle anymore. But free rotation would have been nice just to... that. I just need to survive this fight at this point. You're not going to start off and lead. I'm actually going to let some of my other guys die here. It's the most frustrating thing. Actually, you want to be in lead because he's going to start off. He's going to activate you. God, what a bad... Oh, this is super annoying. I don't have any gold to steal, man. These are all decent dice. Can I re-roll an enemy dice? Nice. I mean, I don't really want to do anything. This is a free rotation dice, right? If we can re-roll that dice, that would be okay. Do I get gold for killing? Okay, I do. So that actually makes it a little more worth my time. Alright, we're going to use him to clash first. He'll guard, and then he'll counter. He unfortunately bleeds. Oh, that's bad now. I should have just... He's going to rotate me, which is going to make him take damage, which is not great. You might as well trip. Bleed is on, and I don't really care about rotating. I could just... Well, he takes damage. Do I care about that? Well, he's stronger anyways. Might as well maximize my gold here. Yeah, there's a chance that that just doesn't do anything for me. The issue is bleed's bad here because now I can't rotate to actually hurt him with bleed. You're carrying. If you had more damage, you would be able to do that too. Trying to think. Is it more valuable to do a little bit less damage and then be able to counter? I don't think it is. It's... I'd literally want to re-roll this dice. What's you got here? That's obviously like the best case scenario. So clash with him instead. We'll just do this because it doesn't matter. And I can attack again. I should win here. Wow, that was pretty sloppy. Okay, that's okay. Interesting. Alien seeds I've used before, they're decent. The more fights you get, the better they are. This is actually solid too because I could put this on Wasai and he would just keep inflicting confusion every time he's attacked. Also he attacks, he inflicts it, but then he would also get it every time. I think this is actually better. Um, I think that's better than the life gain equipment. Hopefully I get a Chimera here that actually supports my guy. Oh my god. Why would I want? Well, it does 13. I'm assuming he counters when he attacks. Well, that's gonna just... He'll... Wait. Oh, he attacks the opposing leader. Okay, I was gonna say this. He doesn't counter, so it would actually be okay. Oh Lord, I guess we take you. I've been taking every Chimera the first time I get it, so we put you there. And we put that on you. Yeah. Not sure if that's gonna work the way I think it does. If it does, we might be okay. If not, we're probably in trouble. I don't know what that is. I'd prefer that we... I guess we sew on him, right? We don't have any extra equipment right now. It doesn't really matter. Let's see what this is. We're going to want to snipe that down. Let me see if this works the way I think it does. Oh, he doesn't do anything. So that's actually bad. It doesn't actually trigger his attack. Should do it twice, yeah. Okay. That doesn't help me. I mean, I guess I just start pinging other people. He dies just from attack. That's clash, though. Why? Why? That's all I gotta say to that. He dies when he leaves. Tripping you is the best thing I can do here. Alright, well he pretty much dies from getting moved. The issue, I really don't want to clash with this guy. It doesn't matter how I do it. It needs to be a ranged attack. What would this... The likelihood I get a ranged attack's pretty low. Reroll this. Yeah, I'm not seeing a good play here. I think it's just best to have you die there. it doesn't make sense to... I guess it would have actually made sense for him to kill him. He doesn't help because, dude, this... I'm not made to bleed right now. He's just killing me. Oh, Lord. Another battle. Lovely. No, I'm gonna die. I have a feeling this is gonna be the first time I lose a match here. Never feel like I'm gonna die more than I am right now. Well, just bad luck. That's what that is. Let's say it'd be nice if I keep re-rolling ranged attacks. Yeah, we just clash here. Alright. Not horrible. This is really luck of the dice right now for me. I could really use a fourth dice. This is actually solid for my one guy. It'd be good for him. If I get like a 4 or higher, it's solid. I give this to somebody else. Give that to him. We're hoping for a 9. Perfect. That was perfect. I'm happy with that. Please be something helpful. I don't know what that is. Do I have strength gain? I really don't have any strength gain. Oh, I do. On activation, I do. That's interesting. I actually think I take this. I'm not really using your ability. Yeah, you're fine with that. Yeah, really just a placeholder at this point. Really like a dice smith, man. So far I'm not feeling this. This run is just really weird. The skeleton guy just isn't really that helpful. Someone's gonna take 4 damage. At least you did something. Oh, that was... Okay, he got sleep after. I was about to be like, oh my god. Hmm. Let's have you clash. Yep. Yep. It would have been better just to use the attack. Now, he doesn't have anything on activation right now. You do. We activate you just to get the him to randomly attack something. We want to get rid of that. Yeah. Strength gain. Arrgh. Well, that actually wasn't what I wanted. He dies for sure, plus he would take damage there. Boom. Please get another, some sort of attack. Nope. Yeah, we're fine. Thank you. I don't see a reason to kill myself. I do have these, so I shouldn't lose. Of course. Why would it give me something helpful? Literally, when I, you know, get all the good berries, I have all my basic units. Yeah, that was a waste. This is annoying because I haven't found the DiceSmith yet. I want to see how much it's going to cost for my DiceSmith. What's this guy do? He does something on being attacked. Poison won't matter because he dies before he can do anything. Alright, this guy's a monster. If I can get him buffed up, and then I get rid of the skeleton and I get something useful, that'd be great. Of course. Inflicts Entangle on every ally, gives 2 int forever. I mean, that'd be okay with this guy. 1 equipment slot plus. Then grant them all relentless, plus 2 strength forever. I mean, I think we take the Fruit of Freedom, we give it to this guy for a turn, and it just makes him better. The int that we have here isn't great, and equipment slot's fine. But I don't think I need to give anybody an equipment slot. I'm just going to do this. We just got to do a normal fight with it. That actually is kind of annoying for my build, because I don't have any, like, just ping damage, really. Who am I going to give this slot to? Definitely not freaking you. I'm going to give it to me? Right now, I'd give it to you. Damage dealing or max HP increasing. Damage dealing. Not horrible. I'm not trying to rotate, though. Alright, so we put this on for this fight. That's fine. And we pray to God that we do well. This is probably better than that for right now. And this isn't necessary for anybody except the guy that would be there, but I'd rather have this on. This would be better if it was +3 confusion, but it still works great with this guy. I technically could just go here. You know what? But then I don't have another item though. It's kind of a waste. If I had a spare item that I just had sitting around, it might be worth it. I don't see any reason to rotate. Oh god. Alright. Clashing is actually good for me. This is great for me because it gives me a defense thing. We start tapping you, so we want to get rid of you if possible. Yeah. Oh, I gave him Clash again. That's funny. The issue is we really don't want him to hit me, so we're gonna rotate. What's he do? Actually, let me read this. Oh, that's fine. That was literally probably the worst thing I could run into with that, or get the healing on. Whoa, what just did 12 damage? I'm actually confused with that. That didn't do nothing. Alright. I could trip and then just attack, potentially. But that's not guaranteed either. We just let this guy heal, I think. Oh, this dice, man. Let's rotate right? Yeah. Oh, jeez. I can just kill the enemy team by rotating, man. You just gain strength forever. Solid. Burn token. What do we got here? We got finally get to see our dice smith. Hopefully he gives me a permanent dice. That'd be nice at this point. What is this? After it is used. Oh my god, dude. And then I'm getting reroll. Energy Blast is actually pretty good. This is actually not bad either. Poison's better than fire, I'd argue. This, they have to get attacked. Very rare that... Alright. Either way, we want Energy Blast. I'm really annoyed that I got a Jester. So a Jester, after it is used, all unused ally dice are rerolled. Is that good for me? I would just not use this dice, right, until I know it's going to be helpful. What does... It has the clown face. What's the clown face do? I know what, like, that face means, but I don't know what the... That's taunt. That's what it is. It's taunt. Interesting. My God. Oh, it's so hard. I wish this would had just been a normal dice. I don't want this. This is a nightmare. This is okay. It couldn't just give me a normal dice. It had to give me a Jester's dice. Alright, we're going to buy it. I'm not a big fan. It has random rotation and taunt on it. I kind of want to make this another attack die. That was kind of the purpose of having another die. So we're going to put attack on it. It only has... We have activation. Honestly, now we have a whole dice that re-rolls. I'm probably going to put activation on this, and then I'm going to put energy blast on one of the rotations here, because I generally don't need to rotate. I think that's the best situation here. So, get rid of the pain die re-roll. Make an activation. Make energy blast here. That's a taunt. Taunt is not really good for me either. Couldn't just give me a normal dice. I swear in this game. I already have dice that I have to like play around. Can't just give me a normal dice. This is just a solid 2+ damage. I'll take that if I can get 2 gold. Oh, that would be bad for me. That'd be the opposite. I'd want it to be if I'm not in the lead, I gain 2 int, and then I gain 2, because I'd give it to him. Just get 2 strength. This is just too risky. This is risky as well. I don't know why you would buy anything risky in this game. It just makes, like, everything... The reason, I can tell you guys, I'm not a big fan of this already. A lot of this is just inconsistent. I want my guys to take damage. No, I don't want my guys to take damage, so tripping is just bad. Like, there's probably, like, in the beginning team, it's okay, because if they take damage, they bleed the enemy, and then you rotate the enemy. I mean, that's the point, my assumption is. You'd probably want to make another dice that's just rotation, and then, like, enemy rotation. Or mirrors, so you can mirror the... actually, that doesn't even make sense. I'm not sure what I'm even talking about. That wouldn't work the way I'm thinking. I don't see the reason of hurting yourself, really. This is actually a good dice. If we get 22, we're going to clear something and pick up this dice. It's a solid die for the final boss. Hopefully I don't have to use it beforehand. Burn is probably going to go away. Right now, if I were to give somebody an extra slot, I would actually give it to Wasai, which is what's going to happen here. This is actually not a horrible item for you. If you had any type of int, I would actually eat. These guys would actually probably benefit from int. Well, you would benefit from int that would be negatively impacting me. So that doesn't even help me. I want to keep this as low as possible. You would benefit because you would actually deal more damage. So this would be a sew and equipment slot. The guy does not work with my build. That's all I know. This was what the good dice was, right? The 22 cost dice, was it? Yeah. That's a pretty solid dice. I want that dice. Alright, we're gonna kill this, get the dice. I'm gonna... That's a solid dice to get immediately. It would have been nice if I could have pulled him into the leader position. So we want to use this last because everything here is solid. So we buff you up. gonna give it to you, because there's no reason not to. I'm gonna hit this dude. Give him confusion, that wakes him up. Then I get trip. Energy blast hits everybody. And then it re-rolls this dice, which is actually helpful for me. This is actually a really helpful dice, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because it does actually help with consistency. I use all my dice, and then whatever this is, I use to reset my dice that I don't want. Yeah. There's really no reason to rotate here. So we taunt first, or we get guard first. I think we just kill him here, because I think when he hits me, he dies. Yeah, he'll die when he hits me, because he's going to just take a ton of damage. We actually clash here. That's not even right, because he's going to get countered. So he hits me, he gets countered, and then he just gets hit again. And then he takes damage from confusion, too. It wasn't adding that in. I probably should have used one of my things. Strongly heals, grants focus to the strongest opponent. Interesting. We could just get normal attacks on this dice. That would probably be helpful. Get rid of the rotation. Get a normal attack on this dice, because we don't want to be incapacitated. Honestly, this dice, getting rid of the reroll right now and getting rid of that would be good. I'm actually okay with this dice not having this. This is actually, you know what, we want this dice to have this. Boom, boom. This is our reroll dice now. We don't need, eventually, next dice smith, hopefully we can get rid of that. But this just gives me a solid attack dice. This is a nice middle support dice. This is a little bit of support and then movement, which I don't really need for this. And then this will be more attacks. And it will be used to reset the dice if I get trip. Solid. Everything. I'm happy with this now. Yep. Far happier than I was. Alright. Oh, I hate to eat because you're useless. Do I take another equipment slot? This just isn't necessary. I have lightly heals, and that's just going to be fine. He also heals. My reptile heals my team. I am going to buy this extra dice. We're going to get rid of probably the enemy rotation. I guess that's actually pretty solid. Burn is probably the weakest. I need to have them in the slot to hit them. Poison works anytime. I think it's this one. This one just gets rid of one of the enemy dice, so brokenly strong. I wish the Dice Smith had something better, because I would have actually used it. I kind of want to eat just to see if I get lucky, but I probably won't. I don't get strength ever from eating. It's like so rare. I'll get int probably. Somehow health in int seems high. You know what? I'm probably going to get rid of this guy. So maybe I do eat. And then I just pray to God that... I think I eat here. I have no reason not to eat. Please give him like 2 attack or something just to be nice to me in game. For once in your life, do something nice for me. No? Okay. Well, I guess he got int. Int on him is horrible. But I guess at least he got int, so that's more damage for just randomly ticking. You're gonna die because you're useless to me. You provide nothing but... Oh, why? Why this guy, dude? Of everybody. Why? Alright, who has activational things that I want? Nobody, right? He steals strength, which does 5 damage. That's probably the best. He gets a shield. he just pegs everybody. Boom. Boom, boom. Prefer not to get energy shocked. Let me attack, because I should be able to attack twice here. Rotation doesn't matter for me. He's going to gain confusion, and he's going to get a defense thing. That's fine. He gets more confusion. He energy shocks me. I don't get to counter this, do I? Yeah, I don't think I get to counter energy shock. That's actually really bad for me. Well, at least I can make his damage less. I could just let him beat up the skeleton. Then I have to hope that I get the ability to rotate him, right? Yeah, I didn't think he was going to counter. I figured that was what it was going to be. You can use these guys to kill him as well. My God. I could activate him to give him a shield. That's really good. That's just going to let me hit everybody. Alright. We want to guard. I think if I get shot by an arrow, I will counter. I don't think I do from the energy shock, but I will from the arrow. Yes. And he got confusion on him. Perfect. And then we energy blast everybody, which kills him, which then triggers him. Do I get gold for killing these? Not much. It's not really worth it. It's a lot of risk. Little reward. Energy shock, unfortunately, I don't get to counter. That's actually really bad. Please don't keep getting that one. I got the trip. Literally the worst thing I could get there. Because I use this to reset my other dice. Let's just keep sealing his attack. The weaker we make him, the just easier he is to kill. Give him more strength. He got hit. That's nice for me. We don't want to trip. We're fine with attacking. We're hoping that we get another attack. We trip. Yeah. He kills himself by hitting me. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. Battle ends. Okay, so passive, I gain health. Loses 1 gold up to 3 times, just negative. When incapacitated or frozen is inflicted on the holder, its debuffs are removed. So it just makes me immune to... Well, it makes me immune to frozen and incapacitated, essentially. Actually, that's really... See, this is really good with that one item, right? Because there was an item where this combo would actually work now. Where whatever one it was. Was it this one? Yes. You could actually... Yes. So, I could switch up his stuff now. And he'd be a lot better. Because if I put the armor, what do I have to get rid of, though? I would have to get rid of one item. Like, I get rid of both these. These don't matter. Put that on. What's this do? That would be okay if I... You know, this is the best item. This actually works super well with this item and this. You literally want it in this order. And then the armor. I'm going to get another slot on him because I actually do like that. Then he just steals strength the whole time. Which is really strong. Alright, let's go to the shadow chest first. What do we got here? That's okay. I kind of like this one. Gains 10 gold, loses 1 at the end of the turn. If you have a quick match, you're just winning. This requires that you win fast. I don't know quality-wise how fast I can always win. I think we just take random. Yeah. This is actually not horrible on him either. It's not great, though, either. Alright, what do we got? What's this? Mechanical dice. The results after a roll are not random, but follow a specific order. Alright, I'm assuming I can work around that. That's what it's telling me. The best thing to get here would be... There's actually a lot I could get here. I could actually use all of these. I'd probably go for the strong attacks instead of regular attacks for this dice. Actually, strong attacks would be better on this dice, and normal attacks would be better here. But I wouldn't know what I was going to get until I get the dice. I would probably put the strong attacks on my Jester dice just to put them on there, because it would be a waste of money at this point to put them here. So you put them there, get rid of the reckless ones. Although the reckless now actually work in my favor if I ended up building around that. Now that I have this, reckless is not horrible, because I could actually build with those items with him, and it would just make him gain strength like over and over again. That strategy is kind of out the window, I think, at this point. It's probably just better to not even focus on that, and then just use what I have and get strong attacks on here, so then when this rolls strong attacks, I just hit the main target for like a ton of damage. It's probably the best thing I can do. And then I would probably roll, if I get enough gold, I'd probably grab this and put those on there for the taunt and for the rotation, for random rotation. And I just have another attack dice. Then this dice has strength buffing, and it has attack and defense on it. Nice. Okay, so yeah, the goal here is to get this and get this. Activation isn't required, but if we get this and then we don't have enough gold, we can grab activation. That'd be okay for this dice as well. We'd probably get rid of the random rotation. Taunt is not good either, but it just lowers the chances of getting random rotation or taunt, because I want him to be in lead pretty much at all times. I actually like this more. I think this is more efficient for what I'm doing. Alright. Alright. Did I look at the shop yet, guys? Wait, once per battle, the item holder faints. Alright, well, we don't want that. If that doesn't, it's just, so you start the battle, you gain resurrection, and then at the end, you faint. There was an item in my last run, I feel like, what are the multiple swords? Is that multiple attacks? That's really strong. That would be extra strong with that combo I was just talking about, because I'm pretty sure incapacitated counts as a debuff. It would just get rid of it. Oh, actually, it says when suffering from a debuff, and the debuff would be removed with that strategy, so it wouldn't work. Player Dicelet. I don't know what the multiple swords means. Interesting. Sorry guys, this is going to be a longer run. I'm actually trying to, like, not die here. This is just useless. Actually, you know what's funny? I'd probably rather get the strength on this thing. I guess it would be better on him, because if I actually have to attack and he died for some odd reason, it would be better to have him with the strength, because then I'm pretty much going for Hail Mary at that point. Oh, this guy's new. We want him in leader. Who are you going to give sneaky to? Alright, well, we want to rotate you in. Alright, well, we attack. We attack. Oh, okay. Wait, what's his ability? Oh my god, he's gonna just keep getting free hits because of this jerk. This had to be the worst. That would, not that that's good with either, but it would have been better had he not. Alright, well, it would have been nicer. You were actually useful. That was helpful. You're now in lead. Oh, it doesn't matter if he's in lead, though. Oh, it does, because we want to keep him in lead. We just can't. We need to attack around him. That's what we're trying to do here. So we're going to try to shoot him with bow and arrows. Alright, well, we energy blast here for sure. Alright, and we put you back in lead. I mean, yeah, we'll give you guard. You're going to be the one I attack with. Now we counter. We just win if we counter. Solid. I just win with this guy at this point with my dice. He's going to get sent away. This doesn't even help me. It'd be nice if it knew what was going on and it adjusted to do that for you. Please be something good. What do you do? Okay, so he attacks. Once per turn on attack, if the target is an ally, deals poison equal to its strength to a random enemy. Why? Why? What is this? Why would I want to do that? So I deal 5 damage to him to give 5 poison? I guess at least it guarantees the day. It would be more damage than 5 because it's still bad though. It's essentially I'm wasting a turn. My god, why? What is this? What is this? This is actually better than that, in my opinion. Alright. You know what? You're not getting taken. This is the first time I've actually skipped a shrine. My god, that's depressing. You gotta be joking with me right now. Alright, we're gonna go for this shrine next. Oh my god, dude. What is this talisman? I'm sure there's like some sort of play that you do, right? Micro heal. That's actually horrible because the one thing that... What do you do? Alright. Oh, he's going to take damage now. I actually might counter. No, I don't counter on him, unfortunately. Alright, well, I do counter you, so you take 22 damage right here. Or sorry, you take 11 damage. I do heal with the cookie, right? Yeah, that reduces that. That makes that better. I mean, this is all fine. Who has the activate again? I think it's you, right? I still got tripped. This is an interesting one. You know what's... I actually wonder... Because it says he removes buffs. I actually... Oh, we have to activate here, too. I just wonder if he clashes, if he gets to damage me or not. I don't think he does. It's telling me he doesn't. I just want to see for sure. Yeah, he doesn't remove the defense. Alright. It's good to know. He's going to ask if I want to trade any equipment. I mean, I'd probably train that. These kind of do have purposes. This one just doesn't really help me, but it is useful. Like, I can see purpose behind that one. This one's okay. This one works with certain items. This one's probably the worst. We're going here either way. Or I could just get gold. Gold's pretty solid. How much gold does he give me, I wonder? 24? Not bad. I'll take 24 gold. It's good for dice. Give me something here. Oh my god. Oh. What is this game? What is this? What is this talisman? I'm actually like really confused by this. That was the most decent one. I almost feel like I should have just taken that. I don't know. We'll see what this is. Maybe there's something that... I honestly, at this point, I'd be happy with something that just buffs up my team. Because this guy... Okay. We're gonna definitely taunt. This is super solid. That's really good. I'm gonna have him copy the taunt. Oh, it lets me pick who I taunt. That's interesting. Yeah, gave me taunt. Thanks, buddy. I gotta get rid of that thing. That thing's gonna be a problem. He actually blinds me, which is not great. That's pretty funny. I don't really want to clash with this guy. He blinds me, like... Alright, I just win. That's fine. See, that's one of those situations where I would actually not want to get hit. So strong attack would have actually been bad there. It would have been... I think it misses, right? That's how strong attack works. Maybe I just get a normal attacks. Misses if the enemy has unused die. It's very risky. Having reckless attacks is just pointless currently. I think I do buy this though, and then I put it on this dice. Taunt isn't horrible because it lets me pick who I want to taunt. I thought it was going to not let me pick who I wanted to taunt. I'm wondering if I just get rid of the random rotation and I take a... Is there any other strong attack place that I'd want a strong attack? That dice is pretty solid. Sometimes having ranged attacks is really strong for this because then I can target something I want to kill essentially. The random rotation I want gone, but I don't need to get rid of the taunt anymore. And I think because this dice is not meant to be used until all my other dice are used up, putting strong attack on it's actually bad. Strong attack should be on like my last... Actually, that's not true. I'd want my strong attack on this dice because this should be my last actual dice that I have to use. I don't know. It's a weird situation. Not sure if... Activation is pretty much useless. All it's doing is letting my guy do 5 damage. Was there an item in the shop I wanted? I don't think there was anything, like, amazing. No, there wasn't. That's what it was. I do want to know what the swords are. I don't think I have room for another dice lit, though. It's probably multi-attack. There's only one shrine left. Yeah, well... Oh, we should probably see what that is, too. Now, it's going to you. And you're gaining the strength. So that makes the most sense. What do we got here? It's 2 strength. This is actually better for me, I think, than just healing at the beginning. This is better than that, though, right? Yeah. It's never gonna really happen. Because he's not... I'm not using him as an attacker, so he might as well just heal. That makes him a rock. Alright, let's see what we have for our last... Yeah, I gotta kill this thing. Don't hide that thing, please. That's fine. I kind of want to kill that first anyways. Really, that's the worst way to rotate. As of right now, I'm going to be clashing. We're fine with this because we want to see what we can get with that dice. It's not trip, hopefully. We do this. We guard. Now, I'm intrigued to see if he... triggers blind first or if I counter first. Okay, he never even triggers. It just kills him. That's annoying. That would have been super helpful if he didn't dodge that. We gotta get him out of the freaking leader. slot. Wow, this is not the best. Alright, we definitely gotta do this. I mean, this is just bad dice all around here. Anything to replace that guy. Ally hurt grants 1 strength to that for the rest of the battle. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm definitely taking that thing. That actually helps me. You just kill me. Yeah, you're going there. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I give you. I'm not really going to try to move you into... I guess we just make you immune to everything. That's solid, man. It's crazy good. I actually wonder if I get the equipment slot on him and I give him the ability to gain strength. I think that's what we do, right? We have 2 activations now. Yeah. I get it a decent amount where it is actually... It would be helpful for him to be getting it. Alright. Does he... No, it's just 1 strength. There's no way to upgrade that. That would be really strong if you could upgrade it. That'd be even like... That'd be nuts. Even if you get that to like a 2 or a 3. It would be just crazy. Crazily good. There were no good items. This is going to be the final boss fight. I never even did the elite fight yet. I'm wondering... Is there any, like, really good tokens here? I didn't even look. Yeah, that's a solid token. I actually think that's better than rotating the enemy team. And then we have poison. They put poison very high. The thing with this, though, right, if I was going to buy a token, I would just buy this. Because this is probably better. But I already have a dice lit. This is... I gotta remember to use this on the boss. This is kind of probably necessary for my build. I'm actually gonna take this. As of right now, I feel like that's just stronger. And then I'm really wondering if I put a strong attack on here. Maybe I put an activation on here, because activation would help me now. You know what? I think we do get activation instead. Just Hail Mary this. Alright, I'll get the gold if I want to do something with that. I think activation's actually better at this point. Let's battle, just because. See where we end up here. We need this guy in lead. Actually, we want both these guys in lead. Solid. Right. We're activating on you, right? Doesn't he a counter? Yeah, I was going to say. Pretty sure he counters. Oh, he killed him by doing that. Nuts. I mean, we could rotating's unnecessary, though. Boom. Deal some damage. He gets a little more strength. We get to reroll that dice. We get a shield. We let him clash with me just because he dies doing so. Why not? I did take a little damage there. Yeah, we want him to be tanky as possible. What do we got here, brother? What do we got here? Damage dealing, of course. Deals damage equal to the attacker's... Deals to the attacker's strength. That's just free damage, though. And we actually do want to get hit with this guy. I actually wonder if that's better than having this. I feel like confusion's really strong, though. Alright, I don't really need to heal. I think we just go eat. I think that's going to be more efficient anyways at this point. Yeah. Could get an equipment slot on somebody, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we just eat, and we pray that we get attack damage on this dude. Nice! Oh, and we got int on you, we got attack on everybody, and we got int on you. And he got 2 strength. Nope, that was about the best thing we could do. We could go and do this elite fight. I just don't think it's necessary. I think I'm just going to go for the boss. I'm going to drop my dice lid immediately. That's the first thing I'm going to do. What's this guy do? I don't know if I fought him yet. He gained strength? Oh, he needs to die. What do these do? Well, we're adding this dice. That was horrible. I'm glad this will reset the dice. We're going to poison it. Yeah, we might as well. Start killing him right now. I don't want him to move, honestly. That's bad. He needs to attack me. I need him to have attacks. This isn't horrible. If I rotate... Oh, God. If I rotate... I can still hit him. Interesting. I'm trying to think about how I want to deal with this. I think I rotate. He's going to hit me either way, right? So I just let him do what he's going to do. Wait. I don't... Boom. Boom. That's fine, because that just gives me a free... Hopefully a clash with somebody. This doesn't help me. This doesn't really help me either. But it will reset these dice. And that did nothing. I can rotate because it doesn't matter. It just gives me damage. I'm going to rotate right again and then rotate right. He'll do damage again. And then rotate right. More damage. Boom, boom, boom. He gains strength. That's fine. Alright, we want to reset that. This is fine. We're okay with attacking this target. Did he counter against me? I'm super confused on what just happened there. We're fine with attacking. And we attack. Oh, I have confusion. How did I get confusion? Wait, how did I get confusion? I'm actually confused on how I got confusion. How'd that work out? How did I get confused? I still don't know how I'm confused. I think that's the most confusing part of this. Yeah, it's not worth risking. I don't really care about the extra damage. I mean, so if I take damage, I gain strength. Confusion's actually not bad for me. So... everybody's going to gain strength, and he's going to just start doing free damage. Confusion's great here because now I hit, I take damage, I heal that damage, and I gain strength from it. And he's just getting confused now. I don't know how he confused me in the first place. I'm actually really confused on that. Now I'm at 26. And he's just getting more and more confused. And he dies. Yeah, that guy could be tough if you can't kill him in a quick amount of time. Why? This is the end. I mean, that's solid. That's just good. But I already won, so it doesn't really matter. I opened the door. I opened the door, everybody. Oh! What? What is this? What is happening? What? What? Can I go back to the bottom? Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't know what's happening, guys. Oh my god, is this just boss gauntlet now? Oh, I just... Whoa! Okay, well I can't move. He'd be the one I want to kill. God, I need to target this guy first. Oh, Lord. He needs to die first. The issue is I don't know if I'll get him. He could... Oh, God. Oh, I can't rotate. Oh, this is not great. I was gonna blow all my stuff just to do it, and now I'm glad I didn't, so I would have sucked. Alright, we need to eliminate this thing first. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what we eliminate here. It only affects the leader. Thank freaking God. Not a big fan of the poison either. Maybe I get rid of the poison first. The bleed doesn't matter, honestly. I guess we just kill this guy. He's already almost gone anyways. Alright, then we start pegging that dude. That makes the most sense to me. Alright, rotating's horrible for us. We can just energy blast, because why not? That doesn't help. The only thing here that would be useful is activation. I'm not going to take damage for it. Realistically, the next guy we would want to kill would be the dragon. Getting poison damage is just bad. Alright. This doesn't do anything. This is very interesting. This is not what I would consider one of my strongest compositions, to be honest here. Do I clash here? I do, right? Actually, clashing with him would have been better. I don't know why I was thinking that was the way to go. Nope. Unless that was activation, it wasn't worth the time. Alright. This better not be a boss gauntlet. I swear to God right now. I was not ready for this. Oh my lord. I'm not ready. I get an equipment slot. Jesus. How am I gonna... Oh my god. I don't even know, like, who would be... Really, these guys are just here to hold items. Like, what item would be useful? This is going to get swapped out for the sword against the final boss. And I would give this to someone else. You would be my secondary attacker at the moment, so it'd probably be you. We'll actually give you this though, because if you get, even if you get AoE'd, you might actually deal some damage back, and that would actually be fine. We could... We're at the boss right now, actually. I'm actually wondering if the shield is better. Shield might be better here, too. Although having the one heal is nice to have. You're never going to get activation, so we might as well give you strength and then hope that he hits you to give you that. So we have the ability to either get a slot or upgrade our units. We're at full health right now. So we're going to bonfire, we're going to eat. I was not expecting this. He got 1 int. He got a couple strength. I'm actually scared because I don't have a dice lit. I wish I had an extra dice lit for this. He's going to hit the boss extremely hard. And if the boss hits him, he counters. So he's going to hit the boss for an extra 7 damage per hit. As of his basic strength. I think that's the way to go here. Oh my god, this is intense right now. What is this? Are you all a boss? Or you only count as a boss? He mirrors. So we want him to mirror something not helpful for him. It'd be the taunt. He's gonna strengthen. It's for the rest of the battle. I guess the thing... Oh, it goes to the leader. That's not fantastic. Alright. Deals 60 damage to its KO'd allies. If that was a permanent debuff, that would actually be super helpful. Exit lead gains focus. Entering lead attacks the opposing leader. That's not great. I have no way of, like, inflicts an amount of bleed equal to the ally leader's strength, the opposing leader. I don't even know if that's helpful, but we're doing it. We're going to have him taunt. As of right now, he's going to taunt. Start confusing this guy. I actually feel like just going straight for the head makes the most sense. I'm assuming if you kill the head, the body dies. The rest of it dies. Activation be fine. We taunt. Put it on you. We copy the taunt. Oh, we can actually just taunt. Right? When we activate you again, give you more strength, and it'll suck away his strength, which makes him weaker. And then we're going to double tap this dude. Boom! Okay. Yes. Ah, yes. And you heal. Yes. Oh, we're feeling good right now. Okay, those dice suck. That's fine because we got an attack. Rotating is fine. We want him to attack before he rotates out, for sure. We're gonna just keep beating on you, dude. I'm beating on you until you're dead. That'd be nice if that rotates into an attack. We will steal more damage from him. And that will give him more confusion. Oh yes, we like this. Now we can heal a KO'd ally. This is going to give him more strength. It would be nicer if it was weaker. But it is what it is. We got to work with what we got here. Then we rotate right. We rotate right. We shield. We rotate right. He gains focus. But then he gets hit multiple times. We probably could have planned for that better. I actually messed up there. I should have stole his attack first before I rotated him into combat, honestly. That was a solid turn for us. Then we energy blast. Activation would have been nice there. I think he takes a ton of damage. We get a buff, and then we hit him again. Alright, he literally dies. I think he just dies if he hits me. I think he literally dies from confusion, right? Oh my god. Did I just win? The fifth child defeats Salem.
Slaying Salem didn't immediately impact our lives like I was hoping for.
Oh. Wait.
However,
seasons went and came. The power of chimeras dried up. Well, that sucks. Good for humanity. Humans were given back their lands, but... Lady... We have to go. They're on to us.
The scars that
The scars that Salem left are ours to treat.
To treat.
We have a Chaos Talisman now. Oh, cool. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the... I want to say this was a Pain Talisman? That's what it is, right? Pain Talisman run. We also did Salem for the first time. I'm assuming we fight Salem from now on. So that'll be interesting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I will say, this was a great team at the end. Throughout the... I was actually extremely worried I was going to lose. Wasai hard carried me. But even with him, I could have lost if I had not gotten the right team. Anyways, appreciate you all watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Looks like a little Chaos Talisman time. Later, guys.